With IBC's help, insurers are working together and mobilizing to combat fraud like never before. We're seeing examples of collaborative success. In fact, if you'll indulge me a little self-serving pat on the back, IBC has been showing leadership in this file for some time now, dating back to the establishment of the Insurance Crime Prevention Bureau in 1923. And recently, we've helped to develop a renewed industry-wide strategy going forward. And now governments are starting to show a greater appetite for confronting fraudsters. In Ontario, we now have a serious fraud office with fighting insurance fraud as part of its mandate. The newly created regulator in Ontario, the Financial Services Regulatory Authority, or FSRA, has also been tasked with focusing on fraud. So what would we like to see in a perfect world? Well, we'd like to see greater buy-in from law enforcement to pursue the perpetrators of insurance fraud, more meaningful penalties against those who commit it, and greater freedom for insurers to share data in an effort to both prevent and uncover fraudulent activity. Now, realistically, I think we have to accept that governments and regulators are going to be sensitive to privacy concerns, and legitimately so. We will need to establish a framework for data sharing that protects the privacy rights of consumers, while also providing our industry with the tools it needs to better identify trends in fraudulent activity. My prediction is that we're going to make some very real progress on this file in the next 16 months. In Ontario especially, and in other parts of the country, there is an urgency within government to take action to reduce fraud. And there is a willingness within our industry to work in closer collaboration to find new ways of identifying and stopping fraudulent activity.